So this video is going to be completely different than the content I usually produce or create. However, this topic has just been buzzing around in my mind and I was just like, I've got to make a video about it, just talk about it. It's a completely very niche topic, but if one person understands what I'm talking about and has seen it or knows anything about it, then it will be worth it. So today I want to talk about marketing, and specifically I want to talk about TikTok marketing for musicians and the rather insidious nature of marketing within the TikTok sphere. And I want to cover how TikTok can be really great for marketing purposes for musicians and producers trying to promote their brand and new music. Now, I'm not the first person to talk about TikTok marketing when it comes to musicians. There are so many people who have done deep dives into marketing on TikTok and how musicians utilize marketing and the insidious nature of it. Specifically, Swell Entertainment just created a video not too long ago discussing how musicians were talking about their record labels and how they were forcing them to create TikToks and how that was really impacting the musical sphere and also musicians' mental health. In these videos, musicians were talking about how they were being forced to promote their new music and had a quota of how many TikToks they had to produce a day. For example, Halsey came out and was talking about how their record label was forcing them to create TikToks. Florence and the Machine also had something of a similar vein. Now, I think the jury's still out on whether or not those musicians were actually being forced by their record labels to produce a certain amount of TikToks, or if these cry for helps on TikTok were in and of themselves a masterclass in marketing and were actually used to garner sympathy and get more engagement, which is kind of like marketingception. So regardless, there is no denying that TikTok has become a powerful medium for promoting brands, promoting music, and creating viral hits. For instance, just look at Lizzo in About Damn Time. By creating that TikTok dance that went viral, the song also in turn went viral. TikTok just has a powerful hold on the music industry right now, and a lot of the top 40 hits now have to go through TikTok as a channel to get onto the top charts. According to Business Insider, 67% of TikTok users say that they are more likely to seek out songs that they heard on TikTok on other music streaming services like Apple or Spotify just because they heard it on the app, which, if nothing else, just speaks to the power of TikTok and how people are marketing themselves on TikTok now. And although there's so much to talk about when it comes to musical marketing and marketing in general on TikTok, today I want to do a case study, if you will. Specifically, I want to focus on one group in particular that I think exemplifies how marketing can be done well on TikTok when it comes to a musical group and a brand promotion. The group I'm going to highlight did a great job of using TikTok to market and promote their new music and catapult them back into the public eye. But before I talk about this group, I just want to make it very clear that I think that there is nothing wrong with marketing yourself on TikTok. And honestly, I think it's an ingenious way for people to expose themselves to people who may not know who they are and to kind of expand their reach. So everything I share about this group today is because I admire their hustle. I don't have any ill will towards them. I think it's fabulous what they're doing. I just want to talk about this phenomenon of TikTok marketing, and specifically when it comes to the musical industry, and just kind of highlight them as a case study. So today I want to highlight the a cappella girl group Citizen Queen. According to Wikipedia, Citizen Queen was formed in 2018 and is signed with RCA Records. Citizen Queen were quote-unquote hand-selected by Scott Hoying from Pentatonics and other producers to represent different states and ethnicities, which, complete side note, while I was looking Scott up, because I was trying to figure out how to pronounce their last name, which I still couldn't find, we have the same birthday! Birthday besties, September 17th, but besides the point. So in other words, Citizen Queen was manufactured by these producers at RCA Records, which is not unlike One Direction, Fifth Harmony, Little Mix, all of these big girl and boy band groups. The members of Citizen Queen consist of Cora Isabel, who's the beatboxer alto, Katie Daly, the bass, Kayla Shavery, which I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong, who's the alto, Nina Ann Nelson, soprano, and Hannah Morzak, who actually left the band earlier this year. Now, you might be familiar with Citizen Queen because 3 years ago they released the super viral hit Evolution of Girl Groups. This video was immensely popular and garnered about 24 million views. And since then, Citizen Queen has been steadily releasing covers and new music on their YouTube channel of 544,000. All of their videos do relatively well, but none of them have come close to the success of the Evolution video because that was just kind of catchy and a viral hit. Additionally, the group gets about 262,000 monthly streams on Spotify, which is nothing to scoff at. So all in all, they have been very successful. They've also just been a game-changing force in not only the acapella, but the girl group scene. There's been like a gap and they kind of fill it. So if you're looking for a girl group to kind of support, I would get behind that. And as another side note, they have gorgeous voices. I mean, just like absolutely like out of this world. Put us in the past. It's hurting me the most, as I don't know why. So I'd highly encourage you to go give them a listen or a follow. I think that they're amazing. So although it is awesome to see a girl group succeed, I want to turn our attention to their TikTok. So it seems like the group consistently posts the most on TikTok and uses that as a major source of their social media and promotion. And this is where I became pretty familiar with them. And from here on out, I want to examine how Citizen Queen utilizes TikTok in a perfect way to market themselves and their music. So looking at their TikTok, Citizen Queen have 1.7 million followers and 35.8 million total likes, which is significantly more than their YouTube channel, but that is not uncommon with TikTok. I mean, TikTok is known to be traditionally an easier platform to gain followers, likes, so on and so forth. But on TikTok, Citizen Queen typically posts anywhere from 1 to 2 TikToks a day, which is pretty standard for a brand attempting to create a loyal customer base. But I actually want to take a deep dive and look at their actual content that they're producing for their TikTok, because I want to see how their content aligns with the best practices for businesses on TikTok and see if their marketing strategies line up with the strategies that are supposedly the best for TikTok retention, engagement, so on and so forth. So according to all of the research I did and all of the things I compiled, there are a few different ways to expertly market yourself onto TikTok. So let's get into a few. One of the first ways to market yourself effectively on TikTok is by creating a dance or a challenge. For dancing, let's think of Lizzo again with About Damn Time, but there are so many different examples of like dance moves and dances being created by TikTokers or by a person trying to promote new music. So creating a dance or challenge can drive interaction and boost the probability that your song will be consumed by more people through their mutual completion of these challenges or these dance moves. So how does Citizen Queen actually interact with this? So Citizen Queen does this. They are consistently creating challenges or participating in challenges, with the most recent being the Waste My Time Riff Challenge.
Nina, do the riff.
Waste my time.
Yes.
Didn't that sound so good? Wow, she sounded really good. I'm in love with her.
Which is a cute little challenge that they do within the band, which doubles as a song promotion challenge. So this isn't exactly one that most people participate in, but it's also labeled under challenge, so I thought I would include it. Additionally, Citizen Queen consistently participates in other challenges across TikTok to raise brand awareness and expand their reach. So there's a few different examples of this, one of which being the shot challenge. One shot has the actual alcohol in it, the others don't, seeing who gets which. There's a few different other challenges on their TikTok page, but that's just one that I was thinking of. As far as dancing goes, Citizen Queen created a choreographed dance along with the release of their hit EXO, which was pretty recent. So they posted a few TikToks of themselves doing the dance, but they also tried to encourage their fans to participate in the dance and tag them or use their hashtag to try to engage with their fans. Both the challenges and the dance moves are created to try to boost engagement, which in turn boosts the amount of times that people will be shown Citizen Queen content on their For You pages. It really plays into the TikTok algorithm. So another popular way for people to market their music and themselves onto TikTok is to follow TikTok trends, which includes using certain songs, sounds, and different things that are in the popular zeitgeist or popular culture. So following these TikTok trends is not specific to musicians. It's for generally anybody who wants to have a TikTok go viral in a sense, but musicians utilize this technique effectively to promote their brand or their music. An example of Citizen Queen utilizing TikTok trends is I recently did an a cappella version of the Chrissy Wake Up song from Stranger Things.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello?
Time to wake up, can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy, I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up.
They also participated in another trend of like which one is singing, which is a popular trend at this time. I'm realizing while I'm saying this that some of this might be way outdated by the time that other people see it, but when I'm recording this in summer of 2022, these are trends. Another one is what are you listening to trend, and they participate in a few other trends on their page. I mean, this is a really good strategy and marketing technique because it gets you to be promoted to others because other people are engaging in the trend and are looking for people engaging in those trends or their hashtags or things, and it's just everybody's in a cultural moment or a meme, and so it's a really good way to get in on that popular culture. So if people see you engaging in these trends that they like, they might be more inclined to click on your page, and from there they'll see the music that you're releasing, and you get the idea. It's kind of like they try to learn more about you and learn more about your music. It's a good way to promote yourself. A final and like one of the most popular ways that I've seen musicians, but specifically Citizen Queen, market themselves is through collaborations with celebrities and other influencers. So a collab is not a concept that's new. I mean, YouTubers have been doing this forever. So through collaboration, creators are able to elevate their content to a new audience and expose themselves to new people, new viewers, and in terms of musicians, expose themselves to new listeners. So Citizen Queen does this by collaborating with well-known TikTok influencers within their sphere. Citizen Queen also interacts with the well-known a cappella band Pentatonics, with Pentatonics being in their comments a lot and then bringing on different Pentatonics members and interacting with them in a lot of their different videos. Like I mentioned, Scott Hoying, which is one of the well-known band members from Pentatonics, actually founded this girl group, so it makes sense that they would be interacting with Pentatonics because it's kind of like their sister group and things like that. Additionally, Scott shows up in a lot of their videos, and Scott is a well-known content creator on TikTok as well as being the well-known member of Pentatonics, so that also helps them gain a new audience and a new set of listeners. Additionally, they collaborate with Meghan Trainor a lot, and I'm not 100% sure what role Meghan Trainor plays, but I'm pretty sure that she helps produce some of their songs, like Scott, just in a different role. But they also interact with Meghan Trainor, who has a bigger audience than them, so it's a perfect fit and a perfect collaboration to expose themselves to new listeners. So by interacting and collaborating with these influencers and celebrities, Citizen Queen does an expert job of promoting their music to other fans of these influencers and celebrities to try to expose more people to their music. So all in all, looking at Citizen Queen's TikTok page gives us a good idea into the keys to marketing in the new digital age for musicians. They follow the trends, they collaborate with others, they create challenges, all in the hopes of getting their videos on more For You pages. And based on the TikTok algorithm, as more people engage or watch their videos, TikTok will start populating more For You pages with their content. Eventually, the hope is that you will become invested in their TikTok content, and this will transition into an investment into their musical careers and their new music. So you may see on your TikTok For You page, like I did, just a video of them doing some challenge or interacting with an influencer you like, and then you click on their page and see what's going on and see who they are, and then you might see their music content from there. But if not, TikTok might also put that into their algorithm and start recommending you more of their stuff. So as TikTok sees that you are engaging with them more, they might start recommending you their stuff, and their new music might pop up, and you might be interested in their new music. Go onto Spotify and you can see how it works. It's kind of a grassroots marketing campaign that we aren't even aware of as consumers, which is kind of an ingenious marketing tactic if you think about it. I mean, Citizen Queen is a masterclass of how to utilize grassroots marketing on TikTok to create an intimate connection with their fans through posting relatable, endearing content that people really like and engage with. which is all in the hopes of promoting their music and their brand. So although I've been talking about this marketing in a good and positive light, there is something to be said about having a little bit of a concern about the creator's mental health and the risk of burnout. So like I mentioned at the top, there were some creators who voiced their concerns about how many TikToks they had to create. And I don't profess to know what's going on behind the scenes with Citizen Queen, but they do post a lot of TikToks. And so the only thing I can hope is that they're getting enough support and enough time to rest and do relaxation on top of creating this, because creating TikToks isn't their full-time job. To be sure, I mean, like, they go and they do photo shoots, they record music, that's the point of this. They do so many other things in addition to creating for TikTok, and that can be exhausting. So for their sake, I'm really hoping that they have enough time to spend on their mental health and to prevent burnout, because burnout is a real risk factor with content creation of all kinds. But that being said, I still think that this is a masterclass in how to market yourself on TikTok. And so maybe we can all take a cue if we wanted to do brand promotion from Citizen Queen's TikTok page. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you for indulging me in this kind of new type of content that I wanted to talk about. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.